Tonight, the battle over $4 an hour and the ripple effect from the district to the suburbs. This evening, the D.C. Council passed a bill requiring big box employers to pay a minimum wage of at least $12.50 an hour, a so-called living wage. In response, Walmart, which was planning to build 6 stores in the district, now says it'll scrap its plans for at least 3 of the stores, costing D.C. hundreds of jobs. Tom Rousey, live outside the Walmart in Alexandria. He's got a look at the impact this is going to have not only on D.C., but on Virginia and Maryland as well. Tom?
Well, Leon, here in Virginia, Walmart and other stores have to pay their workers the federal minimum wage, which is $7.25. But you know, in D.C., the minimum wage is already $8.25. However, this new bill that was passed today would force Walmart and other big stores to pay $12.50 an hour. And Walmart said because of that, it wants to dramatically scale back its plans for D.C. Today, we heard from D.C. council members who feel like Walmart is trying to bully the city.
That's a stick-up without a gun.
And we heard from Walmart supporters.
What I say to our city council, congratulations, you have just moved the ball 10 points ahead for Maryland and Virginia.
But what do shoppers at Maryland and Virginia Walmarts think? Here in the Alexandria part of Fairfax County, many believe the D.C. Council made a mistake by forcing the company to pay workers at least $12.50 an hour at its planned stores.
I don't think D.C. should tell Walmart what wage to charge.
I think they need Walmart there in D.C. Since this Walmart came here, this is the only place I shop now.
Christy Hernandez says D.C. could miss out on a huge boost for its economy.
There's all these jobs they could have had now just because of a pay raise that there's not going to be a job at all.
But not everyone thinks the D.C. Council made a mistake.
I think they did the right thing. It's costly to live in D.C., and so I feel like they looked out for the residents.
Chiquetta Washington lives in the district and says even if, as expected, today's vote costs the city at least 3 and maybe all 6 planned Walmarts, she's all right with that.
I'm used to driving to Maryland and other parts of Virginia, so I'm okay.
Now, there is a man with a big decision on his hands tonight, and that's D.C. Mayor Vince Gray. He could veto what the council passed today. He was asked what he's going to do. At least at this point, he's not saying, but he is the last person potentially standing in the way of this. Again, Walmart says if that bill stays enacted, it plans to withdraw plans for at least half of the stores it had planned for the district. Live tonight in the Alexandria section of Fairfax County, I'm Tom Rousey, ABC 7 News.